Just waiting for the goals to be adjusted here. I think there may be a little hole appearing at the bottom of the net, possibly caused by players standing on it from the penalty corners. All the number of shots that have been rifled in it, but the last thing you want as an umpire is the ball going through the outside of the net and ending up in the back of the goal, and you having to ascertain whether in fact it's a legal goal or not. Plenty of umpires have found out to their peril that you need to check those nets. Well, the handiwork has been done. Hopefully that will be strong enough to withstand the pressures of the ball. Lisette Baljan signals to the table that she's content, and away we go. Sumchanka in the all-white, Complutense in the all-blue. Good pace about this early movement. Didn't get the bounce off the boards it was looking for there. I've never seen a set of indoor boards with a totally consistent bounce. It does seem to depend which part of the ball you strike. The most responsive bits are in the middle of the boards, but it's laid in sections, and where the sections come together, very often it can be a bit of a dead spot. It looks very much as if Dusseldorf are going to be the group winners in Pool A, and so perhaps there'll be a distinct advantage for finishing top of Pool B and avoiding the strong German club team in the semi-final, and giving yourself every chance of making it to the gold medal game, which of course brings with it a guaranteed medal. Complutense holding possession here. Jimenez. Goes again. Varja, the goalkeeper, scrambling back, desperately trying to prevent it getting over the line. And doing enough. It wasn't the most elegant of saves, but very effective as it turned out. Played off the board. Wow, how on earth has that found a way through? Well, Karina Leonova won't mind. Let's watch this one again here. Has this squeezed between the keeper and the post, or has it gone through the keeper altogether? Yes, it's gone through the legs, hasn't it? And ended up striking on the inside of the far post. Poor goal for the keeper to concede that one. So the opening goal for Leonova and for Sumchanka. Complutense skipper tries to get the ball quickly in the circle, and the Ukraine girl there goes down. That's Shaishina. Taking a nasty knock here. Holding up by a throat. It's Just needs to have a moment here, I think. Medical attention quickly available to her. I'm sure she's going to be okay. Just oh my goodness me! What a goal that is! How on earth has she managed to get that one up into the roof of the net? It's Jimenez. High quality player. That's never been in doubt. But what about this for a finish? Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Wow, that was some goal. Goal of the day so far for my money. So an exciting start here. Well, the Sumchanka got the lead wasn't a long-lived one, but my goodness me, it took something rather special to peg them back. Here's our goal scorer. Sumchanka moving the ball around, looking for a flaw in this well-organised Complutense outfit. Well intercepted, just reaching in there, preventing the pass reaching its intended target. Oh, and then rather gifted, keeper's committed. A real let-off there for Sumchanka. Almost delivering the opportunity on a plate. What an opportunity. Let's watch it again here. Rather telegraphed pass. Sumchanka got lucky there. That really should have been the second goal for Complutense. Leonova leaves the free push here. Back to the circle and fired out to that far side. Oh, it was a great idea. It would have been a lovely pass off the boards. Sumchanka win it back. Now Leonova. Both these sides look really up for this game. Good to see China back on the field after that knock somewhere up near the throat. Just needed a couple of minutes to get over the shock of it all. Another good interception. Turned over again. Chukalenko powerfully back though, easing the Spanish girl there off the ball. Complutense moving it around. Little deflection, shot comes in, keeper dealt with it well. But it's come off a defender's foot, and so it will be the penalty corner here for Complutense with 46 seconds left in this first quarter here. Teams tied together at 1 goal apiece. So this to give Complutense the lead for the first time in the game. There's the centre Castle, and the shot is delivered with power that beats the goalkeeper. And Complutense move into the lead here. Nicely converted goal. Sofia Al-Qaeda, the goal scorer there. All the top sides need a potent penalty corner threat, and these two sides have certainly got that. And that's the hooter to bring to an end the first quarter here. Started very well for Sumchanka, and they got the opening goal. But slowly but surely, Complutense have fought their way back into it, and an absolute screamer from Paula Jimenez, and that late showing there from Sofia Al-Qaeda from the penalty corner edges them ahead in a very, very close game. So everything to play for. Coaches have delivered their pearls of wisdom. And teams coming out to start where they left off, which is pretty much going toe to toe. Shokolenko waiting for the signal and gets her team moving again. Well stolen off Leonova there. And not a bad finish either. What a great start to the second quarter here for Complutense. Not sure how that's actually ended up in the back of the net. Keeper a little unfortunate there. So 3-1. Leonova giving chase. Picks it up. 2 Complutense shirts for company. Space on the right hand side. The ball's played there, now the left. And then rather handed back to Complutense. Jimenez taking the direct route. She's got some gears and she's more than happy to go through them very quickly. Great to see Spanish teams back involved in indoor hockey. As a country, they took a bit of a break for a number of years, which is strange in many ways because they're not without success. And it seems to be a version of the game that has always played very much into their hands. Fast, attacking hockey has always been a hallmark of Spanish teams over the years. Great to see them back now at this elite level. And looking very competitive. Oh, back off the post. The keeper was beaten. He made a despairing dive for it. Jimenez. Laying over, trying to force a way through, but too many blue shirts back again. Well, it's end to end. I'm not sure either coach would have described this as a great tactical battle at the moment. And the umpires consulting. It's going to be a penalty corner. Lisette Baljon explaining to Sarah Carmona the reason that she made the signal. Oh, that's a lovely conversion. That was as quick an injection as we've seen from anybody. And it just gives time at the top of the circle. Absolutely whipped out. And went back in pretty quickly as well, didn't it? Oh, great finish. So we're back to a 1-goal game. Shai Shannon doing well, trying to link with the Leonova, who'd made a run into the circle, but just too much pace on that one. Sumchanka eager to get on with things here. Sticks getting tangled between a couple of the players. Purely unintentional. Jimenez again in possession. I think in every game she's played, I've checked Paula Jimenez's date of birth. I find it hard to believe she's as young as she is. But she's a very, very handy player indeed, but she really is still a teenager. Here she is on the ball again. Off the defender's foot. Penalty corner here for Sumchanka, enjoying some good pressure here. They look to try and reward themselves with what would be an equaliser. Katerina Shokolenko in the middle of the shot, number 8. Control for her, shot goes in. Keeper got her angles right, did well. And the shot, when it did go in, was actually well wide of target from Valeria Redichenko. Has got the pass away. Madariaga doing well. Wins the free push here, just a half a metre or so inside their own half of the court. Good interception. Sumchanka coming strongly again here. Not this time. Jimenez exchanging passes here with Mondo, and we've got a penalty corner here. Not a good one to concede that. We've seen a lot of unnecessary penalty corners given away by defenders today for a whole list of reasons. Well, that's the umpire's pointing to the spot here. The Ukraine girl is looking a little nonplussed. The umpire's going to discuss. I'm not sure Lisette Belgian is going to get anything to make a change of mind, or is she? Yes, she is indeed. So the Irish umpire there, Liz Clifford, who had a clear view of it, saw things very differently. She now finds herself explaining her interpretation of what happened to the Complutense girls, who take it all in very good heart. I know plenty that wouldn't. So always good to see an umpire prepared to consult and change their minds if necessary. I see that as a sign of great strength as an umpire, rather than one of weakness. You can't possibly see everything. Leonova on the attack here, looking for support but running a little with the head down. Clever little ball. Keeper's come a long way from that near post, but did enough. Sumchanka recycling it again. Last 80 seconds or so of this first half. Yet another very close run thing here. We've seen plenty of those already today as the groups just start to sort themselves out. Oh, a gift, which is not accepted. And nothing wrong with a strike at goal, but nothing wrong with a save either, for that matter. Top save there from Eugenia Valdiviso. We're going to the last 30 seconds. Complutense had the ball in the circle of their opponents briefly. So China going for goal there. Wasn't a bad effort either. Less than 10 seconds. Complutense running it clear. And that's enough to make sure they take a narrow lead into the half-time break with them here. They lead by 3 goals to 2 in a very close encounter, this one. Jimenez, Al-Qaeda and Carmona, the goal scorers for Sanse Complutense. Leonova and Popova, the goal scorers for MSC Sumchanka. Well, some game, very, very competitive indeed. 2 well-matched teams slugging it out down there like 2 prize fighters. And it's going to be a pretty tense second half here, I think. But before we start thinking too much about the second half, I'm going to take a short break and I'll be back shortly after these highlights. Welcome back then to Alanya. We'll shortly be underway in the second half in this Pool B game between Sanse Complutense, the Spanish representatives here, and MSC Sumchanka, representing Ukraine. 3-2 in favour of the Spanish at half-time, but little to choose between these two sides. Waiting for the signal, and away we go. Complutense in their all-blue strip will be attacking the goal away to our left-hand side. Oh, if Jimenez had picked that one up, she was in on goal. And a fourth goal, almost a certainty, but she couldn't gather it in. Good work there from Shokolenko, the Sumchanka skipper. Over batting the ball, getting a free hit. She thought she got away with it there, but umpire wants it taken from the correct spot. Quite rightly so as well. Shiner tries to play one through there. Shannon just giving the her colleague there the angle for the pass. There's a tendency, of course, indoor hockey to watch the ball at all times. If you just for a moment take your eye off the ball and just watch the movement of the players, the amount of work they do is phenomenal. That was a poor choice of pass. Now Leonova on the ball. She's in the circle. She spins and shoots narrowly wide. There's still going to be plenty of goal scoring opportunities for both these sides in this second half. Shiner again. Oh, nice. Really is a lovely player. That was a great finish, but the whistle already gone. That would have been a beauty. Unfortunately, the ball was lifted across. No 3D skills in indoor hockey. Shokolenko missing out there. Rather lucky to get the whistle in her favour. Shiner again. Long corner. Ukraine pressing on here. Looking to get back on terms. They've got 6 minutes left in this third quarter. Yes, I thought that might result in the penalty corner. Rather lazy lunge there from Tanya Eskage. An easy penalty corner there for the Dutch umpire to give. Ukraine ready, powering it out. Again, not quite where she wanted it, but she can get it a bit more correct this time. Just a quick instruction coming from the bench. Well, it was bound to go in at some point, and it's finished in the back of the net now, and Sumchanka celebrate the goal. It pulls the sides level again. Let's watch it again. Ball coming back off the frame of the goal initially, and powered over the line. Jimenez may well have got a stick on that, but either way it's ended up in the back of the net. Goal seemed inevitable, and it was. So Sumchanka's industry and more pressing from them in this second half has borne fruit here for them. Well, a real fascinating game. Each team having little bits of little spells of pressure. It's who can capitalise on those spells when you're in the ascendancy, and equally who can cope better when your opponents are pressing you. They'll come out on top here. No question both sides want this result. Stolen back by Complutense. Excellent tackle. It needed to be clean. Opportunity here. Off the goalkeeper's pads. No harm done. It's Lydia Paniagua in the Sanse Complutense goal. Did well there. Well, it's certainly end to end. Now they'll break on here, they've got options. But force back, holding on to possession. That's the right thing to do. Picking that pass probably wasn't the best thing to do. Penalty corner all day long, and possibly a card as well. Yes, the umpire reaching into a pocket. Players on the way. It's a green. She won't know, she's not looking. Valeria Saitseva sits down there on the sim bin. So a penalty corner here for Sanse Complutense and an extra player. For a minute, doesn't seem very long. It isn't very long. It's amazing how often sides do benefit from their opponent losing a player. Not the best of routines, but a smothering save nonetheless. Brilliantly taken off the line. Oh, well, it's come back off the frame of the goal there. A bit of a goalkeeping nightmare always that, but no one in a white shirt anywhere near, so no real harm done. Shina. You see what an important player she is, and how vital it was that when she had to leave the field through that knock early in the game, which she restored to fitness quickly. Gets her an awful lot of work. Active in both circles. Free push for Complutense right on the edge of the circle, but they were forced backwards. Leonova picks it up. Just getting a little bit untidy on both sides. Final minute of the third quarter. Laying over again. Last 30 seconds of quarter three. Well, another game that we've had today is going to be decided in the final quarter. Half chance there for Complutense, which they can't accept. They're bossing these late exchanges in the third quarter here, looking to try and edge themselves into the lead. They're not going to have time to do that because that is the three-quarter time hooter, with these two locked together at 3 goals apiece. With an exchange of views there going on between the Sumchanka captain, I think the goalkeeper, or indeed anybody else who's in earshot. So just a short turnaround here between quarters 3 and 4, and then they'll come out to try and snatch the extra points on offer here. Remember, it's 2 points for a draw but 5 for a win, so the premium for the win is a large one. Sanse Complutense at the moment standing on 10 points. If Sumchanka can pick up 5 here, they will go to the top of the table, over the top of Sanse Complutense, because that will move them on to 12. Sumchanka dropped points in their draw last evening with the Watsonians, getting pegged back in the very dying seconds of that game. For a draw when they seemed nailed on for the win. All suddenly opening up and getting very end-to-end. Certainly not a great tactical battle. Leonova. Some desperate digging there going on for the ball. Well, game almost at a point of stalemate at the moment. I fancy that because they've got the 2 wins already under the belt, that Complutense would be the happier of the 2 sides with a draw here, if that's the eventual outcome. Sumchanka still pressing for the win. The host club here, Gaziantep, take on the Watsonians in the last game of the day here today. They'll be looking to put the record books straight after a fairly underpowered performance this morning. Looked a little out of sorts, the Gaziantep women. Leonova battling away for the ball. She really is a competitor. Off the ball, Jimenez goes reaching in. Immediately goes into reverse gear. Oh, what a goal! Well, the early ball through and Leonova taking the shot on. And catching the Complutense keeper unawares there. Well, I never. So MSC Sumchanka take the lead here. Well, that's a good old-fashioned kick down the court. Did well to control that one. Still 6 minutes to go. Complutense have gone to sleep a little bit. Now finally, the initial decision went against them, but on consultation, the umpires have reversed it here. It was going to be a penalty corner. We got there in the end. Spanish coach picks up a few more grey hairs. Well, he would do if he had any at all, but he was looking quite animated and agitated there. Coach is very close, of course, to the court. A little too close, I think, at times. The retake from the corner. It goes wide. I thought for a moment that had crept in at the keeper's left-hand side of the net, but the net that I saw moving was the protective netting behind the goal. Shiner gets the ball out to that far side and firing it down the court, pushing Complutense back. The onus is on them to come and score at least one. Jimenez loses out. Is there a chance here? Keeper makes the save. A little bit of juggling for a moment there with it. Umpire Baljean showing her the route that have been left clear for it. Shiner again, just slowing things down, showing great maturity and understanding. Now the break's on once again. Oh, what a disappointing end to a promising move. Not sure what went wrong there. It was Rudichenko with the run. looking with the ball across, but ended up doing nothing apart from running the ball off the end of the pitch. Complutense, though, finding passing suddenly becomes quite difficult when under pressure, and they are under pressure now. 3.5 minutes left for them to turn this one around. So Shiner winning through. Goes for glory. Wasn't a million miles away from that far post either. Well worth a shot from there. The ball's disappeared behind the crash mats over on the far side. It's a lovely ball off the boards. Laying over back, helping in defence. He's shown the way out. Well, umpire indicating there, I think, that the Spanish goals are closed off the free passage. Difficult call. Shiner battling with her opponent there, trying to win the ball back high up the field, high up the court. Complutense back on the attack again. 2.5 minutes, a little under. Jimenez been quiet in the second half. Here she is on the ball now. Still time for Complutense to rescue something here. Now this is going to require some concentration here from the Ukraine team to see this one out. They'll be aware that yesterday they conceded late to Watsonians. They don't want to allow the same thing to happen to them here, because this is crucial now. Oh, Jimenez, did I say she'd been quiet? Well, she's such a talent, you can't keep her out of the game for long. And she's carved through the Ukraine defence. I feel I've rather jinxed Sumchanka here with what I was saying about conceding late goals. It was all about Jimenez. Now there's a minute left. Sumchanka on the attack. The laying over shot. Keeper did well. Great effort there. Into the last minute. Laying over, back. She's got the free push. She moves off down the field. Complutense coach urging his players back into defensive positions. Popova takes it quickly. It needs to go quickly now into the last 15 seconds. That was an ambitious pass. Shiner was surrounded by blue shirts. And she's going to pick up a yellow card for breaking down play there. Not 3 metres. And the card doesn't really matter, because that is the final hooter here. And for the second evening running here, MSC Sumchanka find that defeat turns into a draw in the dying seconds of the game. Very well contested game, played in a very good spirit, and the Complutense coach immediately marches across to the Ukraine bench to thank his opponents, and does the same now to the players as they come off. Great to see that sort of sportsmanship and spirit. A very competitive game, and it puts Sanse Complutense in an even stronger position now in this group. Sumchanka denied a 5-pointer. I have to be content again with just 2, but they remain unbeaten. Jimenez, Alcaida, Carmona and Malero, the goal scorers for Sanse Complutense. Leonova, Popova, Rudichenko and a second for Leonova, the goal scorers for the Ukraine team. Well, that was some second half, as we can enjoy it, most of it all over again now as you look back on the highlights. Well, quite a finish in the end. Not at times the most attractive of games, but you could see the determination etched across both teams there. So, 7 down, 1 to go, and it's the return of our host Gaziantep Polescuku, who take on the Watsonians in that one, which gets underway in just about 50 minutes time here. So I hope you can join us for what will be the 16th game on these 2 days of ultra competitive hockey in these Eurocup Indoor Club Cup matches for women. See you shortly.